Hey, Leo 1111. Sorry I took so long, you guys. I wanted to use the bathroom, put some more drink in my cup, burn my white candle, call upon my grandmother and a few other guides to help me. Thank you, Jackie C. Thank you, Leo 1111. Layla, hello, sweetie. Okay, so we're going to ask the operation of the room to allow Layla to communicate with me only. So I'd ask for nobody else to, in a few minutes, I'm going to give it 3 minutes or so, and then I will start with Layla. Hey, Emmy. Yes, Leo, from the minute you're born, even before you're born, they're prepared and they're assigned to you immediately. And once they're assigned to you, they never leave you. Yeah, you will, Lily. Absolutely. Don't just take anybody that'll do it, okay? You make sure you're going to the right person, and you make sure you check that doctor out and make sure they have done that before. Well, hello, Amanda B. Yeah. Let's see. Hello, everyone. It's I, Lyrics. Been 4 minutes, LOL. Layla. Okay, so, hello, daughter. Hello. As you know, I am doing a live for Layla. Layla has requested for me to do a live channeling for her. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I do ask for those of you who are in my room, as I said on the last video, please hit the like button. So I asked you, remember to do that. I said when you first come over, please hit the like button so we can get started right away. It also helps to keep the vibration up in the room. So I'd appreciate if my numbers were even. Right now, my numbers are not even, and I don't like that feeling. Oh, thank you, Layla. And Layla, I want you to know that you can contact me. I want you to email me after this. And if you have any other further questions that you need more detail on, then I will give you my number through email to contact me on the reading line only. That's what it is. It's only a reading line. It is not a line to chat with me or call me for any other thing, only if you are scheduled for a reading. That is it. Hey, Giggle Limmer. Yep, 125 now. Actually, there's 140, but it doesn't show them all. There's 147 actually in the room. So please hit the like button, you guys. Hey, Kathleen Huff, thank you. Anna, hi. Thank you. I am Miss Charles. If you look at Layla, look at I am Miss Charles at 2:08 p.m. on the time. Look at 2:08 p.m. I am Miss Charles. There's my email address. And I'm sure you have it because you sent through PayPal. So please go through my email address. Email me when we're finished, and I will send you my phone number for the reading. That way there, if you have any additional questions or something that you don't want to ask in front of all these people, that's fine. I will give you the privilege and privacy to speak with me directly. All right? Miss Huff, feel free to purchase a reading. I'm sure you can find out a lot of information through a reading, okay? Kathleen? Yes, please, for a personal reading. You can get in now while it's hot for a personal reading. Okay, please hit the like button, you guys. Come on, you guys. Everybody who's in the room, please hit the like button. Sometimes you have to leave this chat, go out, hit the like button, and come back in. Oh, no, you have a hurricane? You have very bad Wi-Fi. So may not be able to. Is your computer staying on okay? Is my computer lagging at all, Layla? Thank you, Alicia. You too. Anna, I do. As soon as I get off of here, I'll first be talking with Layla probably, and then I will have time for you probably within a half an hour after we get off of here. You'll try your best not really. What's that? Layla, I don't understand what you wrote. Layla, if at any time you're not hearing what I say, just know that you can go back and watch this video. I'll leave it up if it's okay. I just need you to comment down here, Layla. I need you to comment for me. I'm asking you if I have permission to do a reading for you, to channel messages that are needed for you and ones that the spirit guide wants you to know. I need to know that you're giving me the permission to do it here live on this YouTube channel of HNG.Spirit Messages. Is there anything that you do not want said? Thank you. Okay, so at 22:11 p.m., Layla Robertson, you said yes, completely fine. Is there anything that you do not want me to speak of? Is there any topic or subject that you do not want me to speak of, Layla? Okay, here's the thing. She said no, and she said no at 2:11 p.m. Layla, what I'm telling you is, if I'm doing a reading, I will continue to look over at the screen where you will be the only one writing in. Everybody else's comments will be on hold right now. I don't want anybody else to comment, but you will be the only one that writes in for me, Layla. And if you say stop, if you write the word stop, then I will stop speaking of what I'm talking about out of respect for you or the person whom we're reading for. All right? Abigail, you can get a reading with me. I'll give it to you straight, believe it. My grandmom always does. The live readings books are $300. If you want to book that, that's fine. Abigail, you're so cute. Yeah, no sugarcoating. Nope. I can't. You don't have time in your life for sugarcoat and somebody bullshitting, beating around the corner and beating around the bush and not telling you directly and wasting your time and making you do things that aren't necessarily even do anymore. Anna, you can, yeah, but I'll be doing yours on the telephone. Your regular rate, right? A regular rate on the telephone. And if you're in, but make sure you please write on your PayPal payments, phone reading. If you want a live reading, like I said, that is $300 through PayPal using my email address. If you want a live reading, I can't promise you if 10 of you do a live reading now, I can't promise you I can do you all today. Yeah, Sandra, thank you. Hey, Dano T, how you doing? Oh, yeah, this is real, this is live, this is uncut, okay? Listen, I'm not claiming to be perfect, but what I am is honest. And my grandmother, you can't get no closer than the other side. And Ro, very disappointed, like a failure, knows that he messed up, regrets a lot of things that happened. Can't believe that it's finally over and is hoping that they can reconcile and fix it. at the same time, they do have one side of them. They're almost like a Gemini. They have one side of them that is actually cocky and being very overconfident about the situation, and being a narcissist as well, pointing the finger that, it was your fault that caused this and that and the other thing. So they also want to flip the pain on you and say it was because of you, not all their fault, that you're not owning your own shit. And that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying, just to let you know. But for the most part, they know they effed up, straight up and blunt. Okay. All right. So for now, all super chats will be held, please. All super chats will be held. All questions right now will be held. If you don't hold your questions so that I can speak with Layla on this live video, then I will have to block your information out of my chat room. So for right now, I'm asking for respect. If you're on here to view a personal reading being done right now for Layla. I ask you all for your support and respect. There are over 160 of you in my room. Only 130 have hit the like button. I've asked you to hit the like button, please, out of the kindness of your heart, for support of my channel and of Layla right now. Please hit the like button. Thank you, so that she can see you have support for her as well. She's brave enough to come on here and get a live reading. Okay, not everybody's willing to do that. Thank you, Crystal. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Thank you, Crystal. I got Crystal on guard. I got Deanna D. I've got Neek. I've got a whole bunch of people on guard here helping. So please, I'm going to ask that nobody else make any comment except for Layla Robertson. That is the only person at 2:16 p.m. You see Layla Robertson. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. Again, there'll be no super chats. Any money that is put up now is only a donation. That is it. It is a quick donation, and that's it. No questions answered for it. So no reason to type anything. Yes, Jessica. This is for Layla Robertson. She is having a private reading now. So as I said, as of now, please stop typing. Everyone, please stop typing. The only ones that can type is my moderators. My moderators are the only ones with permission to type, because that blue will draw my attention to read that. So if I have to interrupt myself during a channel to read that, it's going to throw me off. So I ask my moderators, excuse me 1 second. I ask my moderators to only type something if they absolutely have to. Otherwise, everyone, please hold your typing. Trisha, didn't I ask you not to type anything else, sweetie? Even though much love back to you in Chicago, thank you. But in case you just came on, I've asked for everyone not to type anything. I am in the middle of doing a personal reading for Layla Robertson. Layla, we'll talk about that later. Right now, I have plenty of moderators right now, but I can put you on my list for when someone is not available, that I can come and click on your name if you're on my channel and ask you to fill in for that day. I greatly appreciate that. I love having a backup because everybody needs one. Love it. Absolutely. But I appreciate that, Layla. I will keep your name written, and I will keep you in backup in case Crystal can't be here, or Deanna D can't be here, or somebody else can't be here, or Neek, Marisol, or anybody. So I will make sure, please. I appreciate that very much. Again, I ask for everyone to hit the like button. I am starting in 10 seconds. I do not want anyone to type except for... I do not want anybody to type anything else except for Layla. That is it. Comments from Layla only to be written. Everyone else needs to please hold your finger off of your buttons so that I can read Layla's questions. Layla, you with me, sweetie? Everybody, please take notice. Layla will type. That is the only person I want typing on this video. Great. We're ready, sweetie. My grandmother's ready. She welcomes you to her and her spirit guides as well. And also, my grandmother wants to tell you that you have a lot of love and blessings from the other side. You also have 2 or 3 important people in your life that are over on the other side that are helping you and guiding you and trying to give you divine guidance through your dreams, through your daydreams, and as well through your intuition. Your third eye is now opening. Okay, Layla. You're welcome. First question, please. She wants to know who Lillian is, please. Layla? Layla? Okay. Do you know who Lillian is? Or Lily? Or Lucy? Do you know who Robert? Anybody by the name of Robert that would be on the other side? Michelle, please, no interruptions right now. Okay, Layla, you know Lucy. Okay. Do you know a Robert? Your granddad. Okay. I'm also coming up with a new name of Betty. Betty. Okay. So who is Betty to you, Layla? It feels like a very strong support, confident, open-hearted, welcoming, motherly type. What are the questions you want to know, Layla, from the spirit side? What are the questions that you have for your life? Yes, she definitely is like a mom to you because I feel nothing but motherly like, and it feels very warm, safe, comforting. Those are the words that I get around that. Norma Joe, I'm doing a live reading right now. Please hold all of your comments. For anybody who's come into the room, please do not make any comments on here. I am in the middle of a live reading. Yes, I had heard Jerry, but that may have been Gary because I heard Jerry, like Gerry, but you're spelling Gary. Is this an uncle or a brother? Okay. Did your father live separate from you? Were your parents separated or divorced? Why do I feel the distance between you and your father? Although if you were daddy's little girl, why do I feel the distance, or did he do a lot of traveling? He was away a lot of the time. Okay. That's why it came up kind of as an uncle feeling, somebody who was very close to you, but somebody who wasn't around all the time. Okay, so that makes sense. Did your father, for business, okay, did your father pass in reference to his heart and blood? Something about the blood? Arian, hi, I'm doing a live reading right now, hun, so please no comments right now written in the chat. Anybody who writes a comment, please delete them. I mean, delete the comments. Right now I'm doing a live reading for Layla Roberson. Thanks, Arian. Layla, did he pass away from something from the heart? Your father? I bet you the connection's bad because of your weather there. You said you have something going on there. He said on something he loved. We must be missing something. Yes, I know he did, sweetie. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Please delete these comments from all these people. Please, no comments. Triple Libra, Katrina, Madurima, Malik. Triple Libra, please. I'm doing a live reading. Please, no interruptions. Read the title, you guys. Layla, I know that he died, but my question to you was, did he die from something from his heart? And you said he died on something he loved. Okay, yes. She said yes. Okay. Layla, he was very strong. He was very strong, Layla. Layla Robertson. He was very, very strong. And he was very determined. He also was very, very, very proud of you. Did he like boats? What does a boat have to do with your father? I pick up a boat, a beautiful boat at that. Not a little boat, a beautiful boat. What does a boat have to do with your father? He grew up on one. I feel water. I feel the energy of being very calm. He felt like a no-nonsense type of man. That's the energy that I'm picking up from him. I'm also picking up something to do with when you were a child. When you cried, your mom could go from left to right, or your grandmother even could go to all extremes to try to calm you and quiet you. But the minute you heard your father's voice, that minute you stopped crying immediately, and he would pick you up. Do you remember that? Do you remember any of that? Just the sound of his voice. Ashley, good, but we're not doing chats right now. I'm in the middle of a private reading. Layla says, so true. Layla, honey, what other question could I answer for you? Thanks, Ashley. What are did he die? What? Oh. What age did he die? My grandmother is going in between age 53 and 57. 53 and 57. That's all she keeps saying, 53 and 57. Miss Pirate, hi, I'm in the middle of a live reading. Please hold your comments. Thank you. Al May, please hold your comments. I'm in the middle of a live reading. Thank you. 57. I wonder what 53 may have been when he began getting sick. Because I kept getting 53 and 57, 53 and 57. But you know, it's funny, even though he's passed, something still feels very, very, very much alive about him. Something or someone is living either on through him, or his spirit is so strong. It's so strong. Did you have a dog growing up? Did you have a brown dog? A brown dog? I don't know if it's a little hot dog. You know, one of them little hot dogs. Yeah, I believe you were very close. I definitely feel him through you. He was a very hard worker. He was a very good provider. And very loving. Not to everybody, though. You were the only one that could have him wrapped around that pinky finger of yours. Oh, the weather again, Layla? It's okay. I'll wait. Maya, I'm doing a live reading. Please hold all your messages. Good morning. Well, actually, good afternoon. Please hold your messages. Everyone, please hold your messages. Yeah, moderators, please type no comments accepted at this time. Please just keep typing that over and over, post it over and over. Hi, Beth. Please hold your comments right now. I'm in the middle of a live reading. Layla's having a lot of bad weather where she's at, so I'm hoping to hear from her. They can talk for a bit if they want. We need to sort this out. Layla, they can talk for a bit if they want or need to sort this out. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, that was okay what Ashley wrote. That was okay, honey. She was telling them to please hold all their comments. But thank you, Ashley. My moderators will do it, but thank you, honey. Yeah, Layla said she's got bad weather there. Very bad weather. I feel bad for her to pay for something and she can't even get it. Thanks, Ashley. I appreciate your help, hon. Anika, I'm doing a reading right now that's private that somebody just paid for, so you'll have to hold all your comments. But Anika, you didn't even hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I've asked you all to hit the like button. I appreciate if you do so. So currently, as I'm waiting for this reading to continue, for Layla's reading to continue, she has very bad weather, hurricane-type weather where she's at. So she said it was going to be hit and miss. so far, there's been a lot of things going on with the spirits and giving me the information, the names. She wanted names of people from the other side. She wanted to know the age that I saw her father's death. She wanted to know how he died of his heart. He was 57, as my grandmother saw 53 and 57. So his illness began at 53, and his life, he wasn't able to do the things that he wanted to do by the time that happened at 57. Also, the fact that he had a boat and grew up on a boat, meaning he was always out on the boat. So that's what the boat message was that came through as well. So far, we're doing pretty good. Hi from Puerto Rico, Jasmine. Right now, I'm doing a live video. Please don't make any comments or write anything right now. Hey, Layla. That's okay, sweetie. Are you okay there? Are you safe where you're at? My grandmother's saying that you're far from where it actually the eye of that is, but you're still getting the repercussions. Okay, you're safe. That's good. That's good. So I've discussed with everybody on here so far, Layla, that we have determined through my grandmother and your confirmation, when she saw 53 and 57, you said 57 is when he died. You also agreed that he died from something with the heart, yes. And the fact that he did enjoy boats and water because he grew up on them. You also stated that there was other family members or friends of the family as well, including Lucy, who was very close like a mom to you. Also, too, does Australia have something to do with you? Do you have anything to do with Australia? He had his crash at 53. Okay, that makes sense. No, Layla? Okay, no, Layla? Layla, were you diagnosed with some type of illness or disease? Whether that be diabetes, whether that be cervical cancer, HPV, were you just diagnosed with anything? Yes? Because there's a female on the other side telling me that you have had a lot of challenges where your health is concerned, and that there are still other things that doctors are looking into to help to balance you out, to give you more relief, to give you more freedom, so to speak. Does that make sense to you? Yes. Okay, correct. I also get, too, that there was a problem with your legs. What is the problem with your legs, Layla? It's okay, Layla. Well, tell me, what's the problem with your legs? What is the problem with your legs that I'm seeing, sweetie? Are you in a wheelchair, Layla? Cerebral palsy. Oh, boy. I'm sorry about that, Layla. Is this okay if we still talk on here? Or would you rather talk privately? It's up to you. It's fine? Okay. Thank you, Layla. Layla, everybody on my channel, just so you know, everybody on here is super supportive. Nobody will criticize. Nobody will judge. If anything, you'll get a lot of love and support on this channel. Yeah, I know it was when you was little. Do you wear glasses, Layla? Do you wear glasses? You do? I see you cute. I see you cute. I see you got everything that you need. Hi, Brandon. Right now I'm busy. Lala. I'm busy. Okay, Layla. So, yeah, you are cute. You are so cute. Okay, so do you have another question for me? What details? What do you want to know? What do you want to know about you, sweetie? What do you want to know? What questions do you have about you? Brandon Dixon, I'm in the middle of doing a private reading. Please stop making comments. Brandon, hold your comments till after the reading is over. You have 4 eyes, yeah. I got 4 too. Where's my glasses? Oh, they're not right here, but I usually have them right here with me. I got 4, sometimes 6. When I'm in the car and I'm driving, I put my regular glasses on, and they're not shaded. So if it's sunny, I put my sunglasses on top of them. So I got my eyes, the first pair, the second pair. So that's 6 eyes. Sometimes I got 6 eyes. It looks funny when I do it. My daughter goes, Mom, Mom. I said, Mandy, I got to see. What can I do? Well, she gets upset. She just shakes her head at me. Adriana, hi, honey. Thank you. I'm doing a reading right now. Sorry. For anyone just coming on, I'm in the middle of a reading. Please refrain from putting any comments. Adriana, please. And Layla. Layla wants to know, does who know your brother? Does my grandmother know your brother? Did your brother die of a suicide? No, thank God. Your uncle died of a suicide. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, he did, right? Your uncle did. I get it. I'm sorry about that. That's who was coming through. The person who passed away from a suicide. That's who was coming through, but they're not a threat to you. They are actually a very strong influence for you. They're a very strong influence for you. Your uncle, I suppose, is a very strong influence for you. Who is Charles, Layla? Who is Charles or Charlie? Who is Charles or Charlie? Or Chuck? Charles, Charlie, or Chuck? Maybe they were referred to as Chuck. Your dad's best friend? Charles. Okay. Is he too on the other side with your father, or is he still alive? It's hard to tell when my grandma's speaking to them as if they're here. You're not sure? Oh boy, I gotta ask my grandmother. She's saying that she feels that he's still here, but I don't think he's in very good shape. She's saying that he's still here. Charles is still here. He's not in very good shape, but your father, he's the one who speaks of him. That was a very good friend of his. He speaks of him. Yeah, best friend, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Your brother, in fact, your brother. What happened to your brother? Your brother wasn't hit by a car, was he? Who was hit by the car? Who was hit? Who am I picking up that was hit by the car? My gosh. No, he wasn't hit by a car. Who was? Who was hit by a car? Oh my. What the hell? Oh no. No wonder. No wonder his heart went fast. No wonder. With that impact, there's no wonder. Had to scare the living daylights out of him, the heebie-jeebies. Well, Layla, I'm getting a lot of messages that are coming through for you. And if you'd like, I could go on and give you those messages, or I could continue to wait for your questions. Her computer must be going in and out again with the weather. He was in coma for 4 years. Yep. That makes sense. That makes sense, sweetie. I hope. Yeah, I get it. Oh my God, that's what the 53 to 57 was. He was in a coma from age 53 to 57. So that's what happened when I saw 53 to 57. Oh boy. Such a handsome man. Such a handsome man. Wow, Lex. Wow. Okay, so okay, great. I'm glad it's that time in the Philippines. Right now I'm doing a private reading for Layla. Just missed what Layla wrote. Layla, it feels, your looks feel a little bit different than his, I'm going to say. But I do feel like the eyes are him. Yes. I do feel that the rest with the hair color and stuff maybe is even different from your mother's. It may be more of a resemblance of your grandmother's color, original color, when she was younger. But as far as curly hair goes, is your hair curly? Wavy curly? Like wavy curly? Not straight like mine. Not straight, but wavy curly? She says correct. And do you wear it back a lot? Do you wear your hair back a lot? Your grandmom was? Okay. No, grandmom was. Okay. Grandmom was. Do you wear your hair back a lot? Do you wear it pulled back like I do? And is your favorite color purple? Sometimes. Is your favorite color purple? Are you taking a trip? Are you getting ready to take a trip? Or are you preparing for something soon, like within 6 months, to take a trip? Are you going somewhere? Yes. Will you be staying with family? I pick up family member. Who will you be staying with? Who's the family member? Who's the family member that you're going near or toward? Who is that? Family member. I feel like you're going to a family member. Toward or near a family member. A brother. Do you worry about dying young, Layla? Why do I feel like there's a fear? Yep. Why do I feel like there's a fear about dying young? And the Hermit card flew out. Out of all this time I was shuffling, the whole time we're talking, The Hermit card flew out. So either you or your brother is feeling like a hermit. A bit, you said? Okay. You? Okay. You're more like the hermit because I feel like you don't go out a lot. I feel like a lot of times you worry about things. It's got you worrying about some things. These cards just wanting to come out, and I haven't pulled them. I haven't wanted to pull them at all. I just feel like somebody's willing to finally take a risk. Is that you? Are you the one who's willing to finally take a risk? Yes. Okay. I also feel like your heart is much bigger than you are. And I want you to know that I get it. I get it. I really get it. I heard it and I get it. I've gotten it since I've been getting it from the start of this about 46 minutes ago. I get it. And I appreciate it. And I don't know how to even begin to express how I feel of what you've been through and what you still continue to do for other people. I just want you to know that. The energy is super strong, and it's been telling me that the whole time, but I didn't want to break up the questions or anything that you had going on. I didn't want to break up anything that you had going on. Well, Layla, we're about 47 minutes in. Do you have any more questions before we finish? Oh, sure. I could definitely ask you questions. Ask you questions? Okay. You want me to ask you questions? All right. So, do you live on the West Coast? Layla asked me if I could start asking her questions at 2:51 p.m. So, yes, do you live on the West Coast? Oh, she said, from your grandmom, sorry. I don't understand. You want my grandmom to ask you questions? Or you want my grandmom to tell you things? You want her to ask you things or tell you things? Tell you things about. See, this is what happens when all these people come in and start typing. I get lost. Okay. First of all, could you start asking me questions? And please hold all comments. Okay, so then Layla again says, from your grandma, I'm sorry. And then she says, about my dad. Tell you about your dad. Yes, okay. Tell you about your dad. My grandmom says that you didn't know a whole lot growing up. She's saying that you worry about a lot of different things, especially things that you do. And you wonder if things are going to end up in the same way for you. She's saying that your father is okay on the other side. And that she's saying that his balance has been very gracious from the beginning. When he first got there, he did not want to be there. He didn't want to leave. He didn't want to go away from you. He didn't want to be there. She's also saying that there is definitely opportunity or chance. Hold on, I'm looking for my bag. Don't go nowhere. Okay. Sorry. She's saying that there's opportunity or chance as well for many different blessings from him to come to you. Also, too, have you been having dreams about him in reference to messages from him, sweetie? Have you gotten dreams from him? Does he know that you have 4 children? Yes, he does. He most certainly does. I also feel like he is very proud of who you've become, even due to the challenges that you've been through. I also feel like there are definitely, he says there was two, not just one that died, but two. So one was a miscarriage and one was already born. Was it stillborn, or was it right after it was born? Because I'm getting two, actually, and I don't know if you realize that one miscarriage, about one miscarriage. I don't know if you realize that's what happened. Yes, a bit, and the one that died. Stillborn. Okay. Yeah. Did you adopt any children, or are you planning to adopt a child, is what I'm being told from that side, from the other side. You say only one. They say two. You're saying no. Okay. I see an addition. So that's whether that's, you becoming a grandparent, maybe later on. Maybe it's, no to adopts. I figured that out, honey. As I said, there's always the possibility, I guess, of being a grandparent and having children, additional children come to stay with you. But somebody will be staying with you. That will be coming. I've also pulled out some cards to try to help you to get the messages, and sometimes they can come through a lot easier. I want you to know some of the messages that are coming through from your father on the other side. So I have my Talking to Heaven cards, which I just took out because I don't want to miss anything, any angle, anything. And your father had sent a message and said that I am with the rest of the family. Just so you know, these two cards flew out. I like to shuffle when I'm channeling and when I'm reading, but this card came out. And also, your father wants you to know that he's surrounded by loving animals. They were the two cards that he wanted you to know. I know there's something here. I know he said that he sees all of your thoughts, sweetie. And you did have pets, yes. He says he will always point you in the right direction, just so you know. I just want to give you a few of these messages real quick. But your father says that he is so much better now. And that's exactly what came. So he is saying that he is much better. He is much happier now because it was a long road. It was a long road for him. I also feel like I don't know if you were suicidal, if you were willing or wanting to take your own life at some point. It feels like after losing your father, you felt like your whole world was flipped upside down. But your father wants you to know that now he has no pain. It's very important, he said, for you to know that. Hey, everybody, please, I'm on a live chat right now, doing a live reading. No comments, please. Please hold all your comments. Please hit the like button, but hold all your comments. I'm getting to you, Layla. Sorry, honey. Layla, he said he doesn't have any pain. One time. Okay. Yeah. I just want to see what else comes out for you, Layla, because we only have a few minutes left. But Layla, listen, the challenges that you've been through, the things that life has put in front of you, and yet you still stand positive and you still support your children in every way, shape, and form that you can. You live on through him, through the love you had for him. And I know at one time, yes, that you had talked about suicide. Yes, I know that. And yes, my grandmother says that she is so glad, and so is your father, that you were not successful with that. Although it is not true, you do not go to hell when you commit suicide. You do not. However, it is no one's choice, including your guardian angel, to allow that to happen. There is a new beginning starting for you. There's something fresh coming. There's something that's going to help you, and financially, something that is going to bless you once again. Something is coming back toward you or for you. So please be aware of that. There is definitely something, and your father wants you to know that when it is time, and not before then, but when it is time, you will be together again. He said he doesn't have any more earthly worries. And he wants you to know that he's sorry. He said it's beautiful where he is. But he wants you to know that he sees all of your thoughts. And he has become one of your guides. And his last card is so that is the last card that I have. There is a female that is on the other side, Layla, who keeps coming through so strong, wanting me to tell you how much she loves you and misses you, but yet at the same time, she says that she can be near you often, but she has so many others that she visits on the other side. I'm not getting a name for that one, no. Sorry, I don't always get names. I don't always get them. Not unless it was one of the names that we had before, but that's not ringing right now. So it's not telling me it's Betty. It's not telling me it's Lucy. It's not telling me. I'm not getting the female's name. I'm trying. No, I'm not. I didn't hear Beth, and Beth isn't working for me. I'm not getting that. Honestly, I'm not getting Beth. I get a Shirley. I hear Shirley. Who's Shirley? Do you know a Shirley? I just heard Shirley. Somebody calling Shirley. Somebody's calling for Shirley. I don't know if that resonates with you or not. What do you mean, oh my God? Who's calling for Shirley? Somebody's yelling, Shirley. Shirley, like as if they lost them. Shirley. Somebody's doing like that. Who is it? Don't make me light a cigarette. I'm getting nervous now. Somebody's calling Shirley like they're looking for somebody. Somebody's looking for someone. Oh my God. Your sister who ran away. Is her name Shirley? Oh boy. You gotta be kidding. Well, somebody's calling her and calling Shirley. Somebody's looking for Shirley. Somebody up there can't find Shirley. They're looking for her. They keep saying, Shirley, Shirley. Maybe it's Shirley. Oh my. I gotta see if this is Shirley. I gotta see if it's Shirley. Let me do my cards and see if it's Shirley. What the hell? Oh, please, please, Spirit, tell me. Is that Shirley calling? Is Shirley doing that so that I'll know that it was her? Or is that somebody looking for Shirley? Please give me that answer. Please, Grandma, tell me what's going on. Is that Shirley? Oh, boy. Oh, thank you, Lee. All right, what do we got? Where's Shirley? Where's Shirley? Is it Shirley? Is it Shirley? Shirley, is that you, Shirley? Shirley, I'm waiting. I'm waiting, Shirley. Shirley. Shirley, can you come closer? Shirley? Shirley says, that her death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to any guilt. She's saying that it was not your fault. She's saying it was not your fault. She's saying that I am not dead. Well, I heard her calling. She said, I am not dead. Not through the spirit world. She's not dead, according to the spirit world. She says that she feels healthy and happy. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, God. Layla? Oh, Layla. She said that it was her time to go. That's just what she said. She was close to your grandma. Yeah. Did you know she was diabetic? Did you know she was diabetic? She was very close to your grandmom, yes. And she was diabetic. Not even type 2, just straight diabetic. Yeah. But Layla, I'm sorry, my time is up now. It's been an hour. A little over an hour. And I hope you've gotten some messages and answers that you needed. I hope you did. And if there's anything else that you want to ask me, I can give you, if you email me, I can give you my number, and you can contact me. However, I do need to charge my phone. It is completely dead at this point. Layla, thank you for allowing me to do that, and thank you for blessing me and for being free enough and confident enough to do this in front of 200 and some people. I thank you all for hitting the like button, and I wish everybody would please show Layla some support for everything that she's done and for the reading that she allowed me to do. She's been through a hell of a lot. She lost her father, who was her hero, and didn't know how to go on. At one point, was going to take her life because she didn't feel like she had any other support from any other angles. But she's now a mom of 4 beautiful children and one up in heaven. Thank you, Ashley. Everybody support Layla. Please show her your love. Thank you, Adriana. And for all of those who wanted to comment, I'm sorry that your comment had to be blocked out, but it was important that I let Layla speak up and say what she needed to say and ask what she needed to ask. And again, I thank you all. Anna, you know my number. Team Anna. So give me a call. I'm going to put my phone. It is still got something, not much. I'm going to put my phone on the charger right now. So give me just 2 minutes and let it charge up for a second so I can grab it. All right. And I will look for an email, Layla, if you need me. Please let me know. But thank you all to my moderators for supporting this. It was a very difficult task, I know, but you guys stayed right on point with it every time and kept me from getting distracted, and I really appreciate that. So sending lots of love to all of you, and I hope you got to visualize and see what it's like to do a reading, what it's like to do a channeling, which is like a mediumship reading. Normally, those readings are $500 on the phone for 1 hour. Being that it was offered on live, then that is $300 for everyone to be part of, which is benefiting me, benefiting the person, because then they have the support from all of you as well. So thank you all for being here, and I hope to see you all very soon. I will continue doing the rest of the November coming up readings, and by tomorrow they will be completed. But for now, over and out, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Please comment below on how you enjoyed this and if you'd like to see more of it. Greatly appreciate it. And again, respect out to you, Layla Roberson, and your family. Lots of love to you from H&G.